check your sun sign and your ascendant sign, your rising sun. And where do you have Leo in your astrological chart? All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below next to the butterfly. What is the future of Leo's finances and career? Voice, get your message heard and get noticed. You have much to share with the world. So consider some careers in radio, public relations, or anything in communications. Only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. All right, so you're meant to, I feel like this is really about speaking up. Okay, regarding your finances and your career, speaking up, because success will find you when you use your voice. Okay? So you could be being honest with the people around you. Okay? People, you could be honest with people in your career or at work, even the people you work with. Speaking up with people if you have like money combined with them. Okay? Future of Leo's finances and career. 9 of Swords. Spirit is tickling my nose. Future of Leo's finances and career. The All Gifted. Alright. Okay, Death. Alright. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or a Pisces in the sun sign, or if you have Capricorn, Pisces, or Sagittarius in your rising sun, or if you have Leo in your Neptune, your Jupiter, or your Saturn, you have like no money for the non-essentials right now. You have like no money for the non-essentials. Okay. You could even, yeah, there's going to be some type of Chariot in reverse. It's going to be an emotional outburst. I also feel like there's maybe paying for a mechanic. There's like an emotional outburst. 7 of Cups. Venus and Scorpio could be Aries. You also have like, you're multi-talented with the 7 of Cups. There's so many different things that you can do. King of Swords. Hangman in reverse. Ooh, and the 10 of Cups is in reverse. Okay. So, Leo. I'm going to lay out these cards, and then I'm going to get into it for you. What's interesting, I can feel like Spirit is like on my neck. It's so interesting. I can feel it like right in the center of my neck. It's also symbols of Kundalini activation. When your spine is feeling that part, almost like a an ascension process. Because the voice, you could be hearing your inner voice way better. It's almost like way to listen. I feel like somebody's listening to their intuition, because if they weren't, they would come out as the King of Swords in reverse. Someone's listening to their intuition. All gifted. You could be dealing with somebody who is very gifted at, for some of you, they could be very gifted in the, I see a lot of these butterflies. They could be gifted in the esoteric, the occult. They're very gifted in bringing things into fruition. But, okay, I'm going to read this a couple ways for you guys, okay? Okay. Some of you are about to get a really good lawyer. It's going to be a man, specifically, okay? If you... I see some of you drive for a living with the Chariot in reverse, or you really want to travel, you really want to leave. Okay, you really want to leave. You could not have a car to leave with the Chariot in reverse. This is like travel, like you want to leave, but you feel like you can't leave with the Chariot in reverse. And the Chariot in reverse is also an emotional outburst. If you have a Sun in Cancer, Sun in Aries, Sun in Scorpio, a rising sun in Cancer, rising sun in Aries, rising sun in Scorpio. Or you have Leo in your Mars, Leo in your Pluto, Leo in your Moon. There's going to be some type of emotional outburst. Someone feels very guilty. I see there's been depression, anxiety, nightmares, guilt, because of trying to do whatever it takes to win. 7 of Cups. Someone's also, if they're in a relationship, there's like fantasizing about other people, like fantasizing about people they're looking at online or on social media. There's fantasizing. Something about them. For some of you, this is impacting your money. Because the King of Swords, I see you have these runes next to you. You have really good, not just intuition, but a connection to like Viking or like a past life. But you are listening to your intuition. You are professional. So you could be into legality. Okay, you could work in the government. You could be a police officer. Okay, a sheriff. You'd be in a high position. Teacher, a counselor. You're highly intelligent with the King of Swords. Philosopher. I think you help people with relationships. Okay. Death. Some of you are pretending to people you're happy in a relationship, but you're not. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is like parties, family get-togethers, weddings. It can be social gatherings, right? But this is also, if you're in a relationship, you've been pretending to everybody that you're happy with who you're with. But you're not. You guys are miserable. There's child abuse and child neglect going on. It's very cold. With the King of Swords, you're actually cutting it out. Because there's other people. A lot of you, if you have a sun in Leo, a sun in Capricorn, a rising sun in Leo, rising sun in Capricorn, or if you have Leo in your sun sign, your rising sun sign, or your Saturn, you're only in a relationship for money. You could have Capricorn, you could be a sun in Capricorn or rising sun in Capricorn as well, but you would only be in the relationship for money. You're also hiding money from your significant other, although they don't know that. There's been an illusion around that. Some of you have been hiding money away from your partner because you don't want them to leave. That's another thing. I feel like there's arguing, because the 10 of Cups in reverse, there's like frequent disputes. But when this is like happening behind closed doors, because when you get around other people, like friends and family, you're pretending to other people that you guys are happy, but it's a nightmare. The children are being neglected. There's no joy. It's a very messy breakup. Can you tell me some type of the Hangman? There's movement, though. I feel like you're realizing something is dead. You see something very clearly, or someone very clearly. The all gifted. Someone could be very gifted in this situation. Okay. What can you tell me about the future? Very interesting. King of Wands is in reverse. You're very angry. Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Ophiuchus, the 9 of Cups. This is a nightmare. But it's not just on you. Even if you're the masculine energy and this is a relationship or something, it's not only on you. I say that because the person you're with is the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, a Capricorn, a strong Capricorn. But it can also be Taurus, can be Virgo. Okay? There's a lot of bad memories with the 9 of Cups. They could be overindulging. not getting what you want in your career. Someone is living a champagne lifestyle, but with a lemonade budget with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. This is also someone who's not faithful to a commitment or relationship, not willing to learn anything new regarding money. Has no follow through. Will be connected to somebody for money. It could be somebody who works with money, health, okay, or the government. The King of Wands, someone's like a dancer, an actor, rapper, a singer. They're seen in the spotlight. They maybe work with philosophy, psychology, spirituality, or athletes, children. But you're angry. You could be in like the entertainment industry, or you could be a doctor or a nurse, maybe even do taxidermy. But with the King of Wands, that's being in a relationship but cheating. Also just being angry. I feel like you're really angry. Not sexually attracted, okay? Because whoever you're dealing with, there's poor health with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. There's poor health. You feel like you're not appreciated at work. You feel like you're not appreciated for what it is that you contribute at work with the King of Wands in reverse. You feel like you want attention from other people. I'm hearing you're tired of living a lie. Yeah. That's the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn and Jupiter. There's no money for the non-essentials if you deal with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. Okay. Four of Pentacles just showed itself. Sun in Capricorn. A lot of you, what's draining you is a relationship. Four of Pentacles is when you're in a relationship but only for money. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn. Someone's also hiding money from you, but I don't know if you know that. Someone's hiding money from you. Let's get you some advice. You have King of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy. You could also be very competitive in career if you're a masculine energy and you're Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But also I'm seeing the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you, if you're in a relationship, you're unfaithful in a relationship. This can also be financially. You don't want to give any money to somebody with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I don't want to give any money. You may be financially struggling. King of Pentacles in reverse can also be overweight. It could be somebody who works with the mind, works with the psyche. It could be a writer, okay? Oh my God, that just went flying. Misunderstanding, okay? Could also be somebody who works with like health. Could be a doctor, a nurse. Could work in the government, the military. Let's look at advice. Misunderstanding. I feel like with the King of Wands in reverse, many of you, because the King of Pentacles, some of you have stayed in a relationship purely for money. King of Pentacles in reverse, that's like staying in a relationship for money. Being a workaholic. You feel like you're not authentic. Feel like you're not being real. This isn't what you wanted. You have a secret love. You could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Sagittarius. You may work night shifts, or you could work as a psychic, or you may work with like psychology, philosophy, spirituality. Maybe even prisons, institutions, and asylums. But your advice, where'd the card go? Haha, that's the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Tell the truth with the Ace of Swords. I feel like many of you, you don't, there is a financial devastation here. As far as like for many of you, if you're in some kind of connection or relationship, you're having to split assets with somebody. I feel like the masculine energy, you're very upset. But it's because whatever or whoever you've also been dealing with has not been fair to you either. Neither have they been faithful. So it's sort of a hard deal. Yeah. It's been a lot of lies. It's advice. You can also be ending a job as well. Oh, for the sun, Leo. Many of you guys are going to start to do a job that you love and be honest with yourselves about what that is. If you're in the military, you're not going to be receiving some type of promotion. You could be a Cancer, Gemini, or Virgo. But you're not receiving some type of promotion. You may even hear about somebody else getting it. Okay. And the Four of Wands, Venus and Aries, could be Scorpio. The advice. Some of you are going through an extremely messy breakup. You could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Some of you, the advice is for you to leave home. Like, you could be moving homes. Four of Wands. You could literally, like, be moving away from a home. Okay, moving in somewhere else. Buying a home. I feel like saying celebrating life as well. But with the Four of Wands, this is also, this is foundation. Having a brighter vision of what that even means for you. With the Three of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Mercury. I'm seeing you could be getting rid of people. Okay. A lot of people could be talking about what you do for work as well, or about you at work. These could be like your coworkers. For some of you. Some of you work in travel or communication. Or a lot of you want to travel right now, but you can't. Like, you're wanting to leave and travel somewhere. You could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Gemini, or a Virgo. Some of you are trying to leave a Capricorn. I just saw the Devil in reverse. You're trying to leave something behind that's toxic. Yeah, I see you're going to be blocking someone with the Seven of Wands. Leo, Mars. Also, you could be a motivational speaker. Something is too heavy. It is too heavy. Something is really heavy. Someone is very angry as well. I see you're going to be able to travel. You could be packing your bags, Two of Wands. But I do see you're going to be blocking somebody. Woo. And look at that. The Empress is the hidden energy of the advice. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Many of you will be getting rid of a Capricorn, an Aries, a Scorpio. Okay. There's also, maybe you're going to be splitting away from, I want to say it's people. Like, I think if you had combined finances with somebody, you would have had to have like their credit card, their money, or something. It's being split up. You don't want to be combined with financially with somebody anymore. I feel like you could be blocking someone as well. But with the Empress, this is a woman whose love literally extends another person's lifespan, but also works from home. So you maybe own your own business. You could be a CEO. You could work with beauty, fashion. Okay, you could work with like nature even. The mind, but the Empress is abundant in every way, shape, and form. So keep taking care of business. I do see you have plans. Some of you are trying to leave and travel. This seems like a big, like someone's trying to pack their bags. The advice is for someone to actually leave. But when they leave, they're not coming back. Like, you could literally, like, end up moving or something like that with the Four of Wands. Getting rid of another energy. Celebrating. I see, like, because the Empress as well. That is gorgeous. Oh, my gosh. I mean, this is a woman that everybody wants to be around the Empress. Everyone wants to be with the Empress, be around the Empress. This is also abundance. Oh, okay. So you want to say something, right? As the Knight of Swords. Prince of Swords. It could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini. You're like, I don't want to miss this opportunity. Oh, wow. I want to come in as the Emperor. Aries, Scorpio could be a Taurus. But you were like, I'm not sure when is the right time because this is a really good opportunity that you see very clearly. Some of you are breaking up with somebody with the Tower, or you're letting a whole foundation fall. You could just be finding out that someone's cheating on you. But some of you, what you're doing is you're letting a foundation fall. You're getting help from a light-haired female to walk away. You're separating from somebody because you could have caught them doing something with the Seven of Swords in reverse, Moon in Aquarius. Yeah, so you're severing ties. It was extremely shocking, Venus in Aquarius. You're heading right. You're manifesting a real commitment. Or you could even have a spiritual business that's run very ethically. Some of you are wedding decorators, or you could be floral decorators or party planners. Some of you are really upset. Somebody's upset. That Seven of Swords. You could have caught someone lying to you or stealing from you or cheating on you. And so everything is just breaking down. In order for you to have what you want, you're allowing something to just break down. And it makes you the emperor. Yeah, you could be leaving a Capricorn or getting rid of a Capricorn or getting rid of the toxic energy of something. Like something you were holding on to that was not healthy. You could literally be getting rid of a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Many of you, it's a relationship. I saw the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Many of you, it's like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and even King of Pentacles in reverse. You may have had a partner, okay, that could have been like a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, fiance, whatever. They only wanted to be in the relationship with you because they look better being connected to you socially. Like, your accomplishments and achievements made them look good. Or they would receive more friends, more recognition, more connections because of them dating you and knowing you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that could even be someone could be racist, or they could be overweight. They could not take good care of themselves. Poor work, home life balance. Someone who's not good with money, failing with money. Yeah, for some of you, that could also be someone who's cheating or just not faithful to the relationship, not investing in the relationship, won't give you a dime. They could cry at the drop of a dime for some of you. It's interesting. I see, for some of you, if you're single, there's a love offer coming in. I do see that. Okay. It's a King of Cups, a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's somebody who's in love with their best friends. Okay? It's a masculine energy in love with their best friend. This is also being at the height of your career. Maybe you work with relationships. Maybe you work with realty, or you work with homes, or you work with children. You could be a writer. You work with the esoteric, the occult. You could be psychic. You could be a shaman. With the King of Cups, though, this is also if you're like, oh, I'm not in love with anyone. Well, your soulmate is already in your life. You got to use your intuition with who that is, right? Your own intuition. This is also someone who believes a friendship could lead into a relationship. He's got a dove by him or something. I feel like saying way to listen. Somebody's been listening to their intuition. There's going to be a message coming in because this person has a bow. See the bow? You could be talking to this person. Whatever they left behind was toxic. Capricorn energy. They left something behind that was not good for them. It was imbalanced. Some of you have gotten a divorce. Many of you are also leaving behind a relationship or a connection where somebody was looking through all your stuff. They didn't respect your privacy. Or they talk really badly about you. They're also losing their reputation. Okay? For being mean, I'm hearing. For lying. You You could also be leaving somebody because they cannot have children. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I saw him reverse. It could be because there's lack of fertility. Something is like intense. This feels very intense for whatever reason. Because with the King of Swords, somebody's getting very like direct with their communication. And they are cutting out what does not serve them. Your advice is the palm reader tells you to visualize in order to manifest. Visualization is a powerful tool in practicing the law of attraction. Don't rush. Do it properly and methodically, and you will get the results you want. Your affirmation is, I deserve the best and happily work towards manifesting all that I desire. So 10 minutes a day is enough to manifest anything you want. Create a mental picture of you being in the state you wish as clearly and in as much detail as possible. So that's interesting because this means that you're the man with a plan, right? And you have figured out who your Empress is, okay? This could be like someone who owns their own business. So they come across as the Empress. They come across very in control of themselves and then of their abundance. Man with a plan. Some of you have gone through a lot with this King of Swords in reverse. Whatever you're leaving behind, you could be leaving behind an abusive spouse. It would be the feminine energy that's actually abusive in this situation, though. It can also be the King of Wands in reverse. You could be abusive as well. So just take it out as it resonates. But there's a lot of anger going on, I see there. Advice is love yourself. Take good care of yourself, your business, your finances, your body. Wow. And be open to receiving. Okay. There's someone who's going to be wanting to communicate a lot with you, with the King of Swords. They've gone through a lot. They've cut out something that was a nightmare. I mean, it could have even been like a celebration gone wrong with the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is like a lot of arguing. This could also be going on behind the scenes of something. There's a lot of fighting. Specifically with a Leo, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or a Pisces. There's so much fighting. Oh. This has been your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, that's in the description box down below. Next to the butterfly. This is a very interesting reading. Some of you are going to lose money from going through a breakup. But you've planned this out already as the King of Swords. You already planned it out. The King of Swords is like Judge Mathis. You do not lie to Judge Mathis when you go into the courtroom. You tell the truth because he's going to know if you're lying or not anyways. Something is going on. Whew, this has been reading Leo. Ashe.